Yeah. Yeah, pretty much. I'm tired. Uh, Down with the economy. So you have 2 jobs now? Ugh. That just sounds like double time. 80 hours a week. You'll basically have the schedule of an EMT. We'll probably be paid more. My shoulder hurts like fuck today, so I haven't really been doing a goddamn thing. But my little Chingasa came in. A little Xbox 360 adapter. Got those all tested. Oddly enough, the joystick one that I broke, the left button on it doesn't work. So I think I'm just gonna trade the whole thing out for my Xbox 360 controller, because that works. A lot of your words aren't going. I'm finishing the Russian movie now. Oh, 100%. Why you thinking about trying to juggle too? As someone who's juggled 3, I definitely don't suggest it, but you know. Hey, you say that now. Wait another 10 years after doing it. At what point? What's the point of life at that point? Already bad enough. Fuck your couch. I mean, fuck your savings. No, I mean that's one thing. And if you're only planning on doing it until you can, save up a certain amount, that's a reasonable goal. But just flat out being like, yeah, you know what? I think just fucking doing this with no end goal or end game. That's wild. I remember back before COVID, I had applied to Jersey Mike's and Papa John's, and Jersey Mike's actually got back first because I knew them. And I was talking to the regional manager, but they kept fucking me around for like 2 weeks. And I gave them everything. So, like, technically, I had both jobs. I filled out, the onboarding and all that shit with Jersey Mike's, but they never got back to me. And Papa John's did. So I just kind of left it and decided one was sufficient. And I was glad I did at that point because Papa John's burned me out enough as it was doing like 45. Although the money was better once I became a driver, and it was nice getting out of the fucking store. Jesus Christ. Uh, I mean, I guess. What are they gonna do? Repo it? I mean, realistically, It still won't be trouble. Your credit score will just go down. Like, for that, I'm pretty sure they're not even going to garnish your wages if you stop. I'm just saying. Yeah, we got an epic Russian Matrix fight scene going now. Hell yeah. Yeah, I remember that. Or mine was like 719 when I got my car, and then it. Oh yeah, I went through bankruptcy, but then I got it back up, and it was. I think I got it to. I hit 701 again, and then yeah, I don't want to look at it anymore. I love it. I love it. So, uh, this alien species, which is essentially our god, because they created us to take out the original species that were here before humans, and we became so efficient at, uh, you know, war that apparently we did scare some of them. So that's why they're also coming back to try to take us out. Not just to take the planet over. They're actually apparently afraid of us. But the whole thing was like they also like left us with religion, which just gave us more reason for war. Apparently, it's a pretty great um monologue we're going on right now. I'm confused. I mean, he did kind of apparently let them kill off like 8 billion people. So essentially, this dude kind of still did a mass culling on his species' behalf, but he's kind of going a eugenic kind of way about it, and like, we got who we need. There's no need for more. But he is gonna, help them take out the ship of the rest of his species that's coming. What an idiot. Oh my god. Seriously, these people are so fucking stupid. He's just created like a mutiny within the little group that he created. So this Weenie Hut Jr. of a motherfucker just decided that like he doesn't like that plan, and so he's gonna try to take out this alien being or god that created us and can mind control anybody and everything and bend reality to his whim. And of course, as soon as he went for it, he ended up killing his captain because reality got bent. And then now this other dude's pissed off and wants to take out the alien. But then the other dude's like, we can't. They're better than us. They can control our fucking mind, you dumb shit. And then they start fighting. And then all of a sudden, this chick shoots this other guy that's trying to stop him. Oh. Whoa. There's no way it was that easy. Yeah, he's gonna blink. Why would you do that much of a close-up on his face if you're not gonna make him blink? They just threw him off a building. Apparently he was too focused on bending reality for one person that he couldn't do it for somebody next to him. But now the alien ship is here with all the rest of them. So they kind of just fucked themselves. And we got like 10 minutes left. Ugh. They're just gonna try shooting their little matrix pods one by one. There's thousands, if not tens of thousands. No shit, you don't have enough time or ammunition. Oh, that's convenient. The ship has gravity on all sides. So they can run on the ceiling and get everybody. The fuck? Well, they just threw an axe from the floor to the ceiling. Or from the ceiling. I don't know. But gravity, other side. Why isn't she chopping? You get the chopping. Why are you pausing? Oh, now she's looking because she found the children section. Oh, they're gonna adopt like 10,000 alien god children. I don't mean like, god parent god children. I mean like, children that are actually our gods. Yep, they're too late. Now they're all awake. I mean, you really think they're all these kids are gonna be cool with you, like slaughtering their entire race, family? Well, I don't know. Maybe these literal children, like no adolescents. That was a weird movie. It was alright. He literally just dropped his gun and the credits rolled. So I guess we're adopting an alien race. Uh, what sounds what sounds good food and quick and easy. I need food. Um, Well, I guess dinner's gonna be bread and water. That'll work. Or maybe just water. Fuck mac and cheese. Oh, let's rate that movie. What are we gonna rate it? I'm gonna rate it a 6. That'll be a solid 6. Ironic. That's what it actually has. A solid 6. And yeah, it is one that I do keep on hand. Oh shit. Well, I don't know. Oh, I guess I could heat up a chimichanga. Eat like half of that. God damn it, you fucking. Perfect. Space movie. I have not seen. 1 hour and a half. Its potential to be amazing is semi-limited. Limited. You know, people have had their belly buttons removed, but what about just moved? Yeah, I'm trying to think of that now. Your neck, forearm. Switch place with your nipple. Exactly. Any reason. Beep beep. Beep beep. I want food, I want to smoke, and I want to have a no pain and to finish cleaning the controllers and stuff. Uh-oh. What happening? More realistic than wishing America wasn't full of Nazis. All right, Alice. What would you do if you had 6.5 protein bars right now? What's the matter? You don't like protein or you don't like bars? What does that have to do with it? I mean, that's fair. Yeah, I have to have something before I go to bed, but it has to be very specific. Otherwise, yeah, I'll die in the morning. I'll feel like Filbert, and I'll just start throwing up everywhere. Well, not really, but going through the motion of it. What the absolute fuck, Alice? I can't eat a protein bar at 7 p.m. because my tummy. But I'm gonna make a huge fucking bowl of macaroni and cheese. Yeah, that makes sense. That makes sense. You just don't want to fucking touch a protein bar. You didn't even have to eat all 6 protein bars. It was a hypothetical fucking question, and there was a half one involved. You could have just said, I'll probably just eat the half one because I'm not that hungry and I have to go to bed and I don't want my tummy to hurt. But no, you went through this whole fucking shit. I can have it tomorrow. Oh, I was like, as this month. What do you mean? Ah. Almost had me. I got a notification on eBay like, hey, we got this game for fucking $11. No, you don't. There's fucking 5 shipping, so it's over 17. It's basically $20. God damn it. Now here's one for 10, including shipping. You gotta get the right ones. Not like fucking sushi. I guarantee you there's one out there that you'll fucking love. Dude, honestly, I kind of want to get this. Oh, here's one for less than $10 with shipping. But there's no pictures. So who fuck knows what kind of condition it's in or what's actually involved. I hate those listings. They don't tell you if there's a disc only, if the manual's there, if it's fucking there's an actual case, if it's scratched up, if it's fucking water damaged and just torn and worn. Like that's cool. You got a fucking Google image and that's your only fucking thing. Wish I could block that shit. What? I don't understand either. Are we in space on some unknown planet or known to be dangerous planet? Three cheers for Alice. Boo. Woo. Because that's how many it takes to get to the center of a Tootsie Pop. Whoa. All right, maybe one more. Woo. You know what's fucking stupid? Pisses me off aside from the fact that I had to get another dongle for the Xbox controller. Okay, first of all, yeah, I was a little irritated at the fact that like I was holding a dongle for a wired controller and he was all like, here's some wireless ones. I was like, wait a minute, wireless? And I just didn't say anything because I was like, fuck it. Like, I could probably connect it through Bluetooth. And then all of a sudden I find out there's not Bluetooth because that was before Bluetooth technology. So it's 2.4 gigahertz, which is why I needed a fucking adapter. But I'm also pissed at the fact that Xbox is like every other one of these fucking adapters that I've gotten for Sega, Nintendo, Super Nintendo, PlayStation 1, PlayStation 2, GameCube, all of those are plug and play. Every single one of them. Xbox, I spent 4 days trying to figure that shit out. And then the other one, Xbox 360, it did take me like 40 minutes. Because I had to not install drivers this time, but I did have to go through the driver device menu and hand select it to register Xbox peripheral receivers. The cool part is like apparently it can do up to 4 controllers at once with one dongle with that, so that's kind of cool, I guess. Not that I'll ever do that, but oh my god, I just realized how fucking people do this shit. So, I've always wondered how people, do YouTube videos of like bio screens and all that kind of stuff, like, you know, advanced settings menus. Because I'm like, your computer's off, so you're not running OBS. How are you doing that? But I never thought about this. I think they're running a virtual machine. I think that's how they're doing it. You run an OBS, you run a virtual machine, and then within that virtual machine, that's where you fuck around with those settings. I don't know. How would you get to BIOS in that though? Well, I guess yeah, because you would still have a restart button. Huh. I don't know. I've never fucked around with virtual machines. Well, technically I have. I've just used them. I've never known how they work. You know what's crazy? You can go live after 50 followers now on TikTok. Which I think is pretty ridiculous. Like, I'm alright with having to have a follower count to go live, but why the fuck make it so arbitrary as 50? Like, 1,000 kind of made sense, but 50 seems fucking arbitrary. Yeah, I knew you could, but I didn't know it's been lowered to 50. Like I said, I created a new account, and on that new account, I get an actual number, and that's what it's been lowered to. Back in my day, it was 1,000. I knew it wasn't anymore, but nobody's ever said like, "Oh, you only need 50 followers now." You've gone live. I've been in one of your lives, at least one. I mean, they probably have. I'm just not on that side of TikTok anymore. Although I do fucking get, for some reason, all the goddamn, like, TikTok gurus, like, all right, I'm going to teach you how to grow your channel. Just like how I've grown I've grown 7 channels for myself. And I make $250,000 a month. And you can too. All you gotta do is every time they roll out a new feature, you gotta use it. If you're not posting to your story, then TikTok's not gonna like you. You gotta remember to save a draft and then post it later. Don't post it immediately. Like all those stupid ass videos. I kind of be blocking a little too quick sometimes. There's a few times, you know, where I'll come across a satirical video that almost gets me, and then I'm like, ah, you motherfucker. My For You page almost betrayed me, but no, it was on. Then I look at the comments and the same shit, like, you almost got me. I almost blocked your ass so fast. Or like, you know, a video that I don't notice is a stitch right away, and I start to immediately go to block, and then you know, all of a sudden a stitch comes in. Like, and then I look at the comments, like, I thought my FYP betrayed me. So yeah, don't fucking do that. I find I definitely go through spikes with trends, like that whole DoorDash situation. I still was just blocking a couple people the other day for that. Posting about how, like, they straight up, they'll do a minute video and you know they're doing it just for the monetization, and they don't post any pics of evidence or anything. They just start, well, it's happening, it's official, and then they throw out some completely blatant misinformation. Yeah, ever since the whole DoorDash thing, like, she hasn't posted apparently, and people are saying like the reason why she's not posting now is because she got served with a cease and desist, and there's ring footage, and he's lawyered up, and he's gonna sue her, and like none of that's happened, and if it has, none of us know about it, and I'm sorry, but from the video that I saw of her actually, you know, at the door, I saw the goddamn address, but I didn't see a fucking ring there. So I doubt there's a ring, and even if there was, why the fuck would it be on TikTok? He's certainly not gonna have posted it. Because if he was smart enough, he'd just go to the authorities and give it to them to sort it out. Why the fuck would we have it? Why? Who? What do you mean you've seen it? You've seen the ring video? I've been trying to think too. Like, I probably need to figure out what to put in my bio. Oh, that whole situation just pisses me off so much. Cause like, I'm not trying to defend him. God damn it. God damn it. But like, we don't know. We don't know. Like, some people were saying like, yeah, we don't know if he even ordered the DoorDash. That's one. For two, we don't even know if she got the right address. We don't know if he's got mental health issues. We don't know if he's even mentally competent. We don't know if he was on any kind of substances, let alone alcohol. I mean, yeah, some people are like, I've never drank that much, or like, I've been around people that have, and aside from that, there's other things that can do that too. And I like how some of the couple of the lawyers have mentioned now that in their state, the verbiage is actually harassment, at best. 'Cause I think it was in New York, if I remember right. I mean, granted, yeah, there are some states where, you know, exposing yourself is assault, but that's also, you know, like flashing somebody, that kind of thing, not laying down naked in your house. I mean, I'm not only in law or in those states or whatever, but then the other people saying like he fucking planned it so that, you know, she'd see him. Like, you don't fucking know who your driver's gonna be. He could have gotten some dude. He could have gotten somebody that, you know, has their boyfriend walk to the door instead of them. The shit, there's been plenty of couples at Papa John's that fly around. And one of them, you know, doesn't actually do the door dashing. They just make sure that their partner's safe. I'm super under my cardio load for the day, but like mentally, I'm dead. Stop fucking lying to me. There we go. Okay, well, I'm at 40. So realistically, my minimum is supposed to be 70 today, 72. I might be able to hit that, especially if I go on a little walk with Ariel. That's crazy. How the fuck have I done so much cardio? Like usually on days like today when I'm resting, the highest I get is like 20. So I am perplexed. That would be. There's only one day this month that I've gotten less than 4 hours of sleep. So out of 24 days, there's only so I've hit 7 hours sleep 50% of the time. Looks like it's mostly around a little over 6. My average is higher, but it is still under 7 hours. God damn. Yeah. There's one 4 hour, but then there's like 5 under 5 hours. I don't like this movie. This movie's boring. I'm not paying attention to anything. This is more of a story-driven movie. Because nothing's actually been happening. Like it's just astronauts on some kind of planet. They're loosely communicating. I don't know how many there are. There's at least one dude and possibly another dude that's a survivor. And then there's 2 chicks. None of them know where each other are. And I don't know, it was dark. Now it's foggy. But yeah. The one dude saying like, "Don't talk on the radio, don't talk on the radio," and she's like, "Who was that? I heard another survivor. Don't talk on the radio." I think I get the rest of my sleep through just watching ASMR and Reiki and want some psychic healing shit. So somebody else was saying that they're having issues with OBS and streaming and uh Adobe at a Premiere Pro, oddly enough. So I went down a rabbit hole and I found out that Windows did a security update in August that fucked up OBS. But I've updated security on Windows like 3 times this week. So I don't know. And then I found an article somewhere, I think it was like on Reddit or something, but saying that the latest Nvidia patch fucked up OBS and something. So, but I can't find like anything other information. Like that was the only post about it. Now, I kind of hope it's the Nvidia one because that kind of checks out. That lines up on the timeline, and they haven't put out any other patches yet for anything. So, like if it was the Windows security thing, I feel like, you know, I even did an update for that earlier today. So that should have fixed it. You know, it's been like 5 updates since the Windows one. So I don't know. I'm hoping that it's the graphics card and they'll have an update in like the next day to 2 weeks. I don't know. Oh, you updated yours what? Computer in general? Oh, you updated my Windows? See, that's the other thing. Is like I really want to finish those controllers so that I can get it back tomorrow and, you know, get paid right away and get some more shit. But oh my god, my body just feels like it wants to rest forever. I feel like I've hurt this whole year. Like I've just been sore and achy. Not even because I'm getting old, just because I'm fucking sit in a chair like a goddamn feral raccoon. And I don't stretch and work out enough. Oh my god. Pistachio cereal. Just milk with a bowl of pistachios. What about pistachio milk? Like they got almond milk. Pistachio cream croissants. You know, we say these things, but in all honesty, it's probably all terrible. Like I got pistachio butter after like 10 years of wanting it, and I was very disappointed in it. I didn't like it. That was a colossal waste of money. Yeah, the cheapest one I can find on Amazon right now. Oh, actually, they got a $12 one, $13 one, 6 ounce. But yeah, $15, $20. For a small ass jar of pistachio butter. Oh, absolutely not. Nah, pistachio butter, you got a special order. The only shit you're gonna find at the grocery store or Walmart is at best almond butter and maybe sunflower seed butter. Trust me, I looked for years. Yeah, like there's not even any background noise in the fucking movie. Like there's no soundtrack, there's no real ambiance. It's just fucking like wind and storm every now and then, but not loud. It's just barely there. Oh, I guess we do have a little bit of stringed chords coming in through right now. All right, so we do have some audio. I just haven't heard much. Yeah, there's strings and piano and like outer worldly ambiance going on, but it's very like one finger. What am I looking for? So where's the second job that from? So yeah, they're basically on the pitch black planet, but all separated. Nice. I commend your efforts. Damn, these screws are in there. Dude, I love these old controllers. I can disassemble them in less than 60 seconds in a lot of cases. Like honestly, if those screws weren't so goddamn difficult to start, I probably could have gotten that done in less than 60 seconds. But it took me a minute and 18 seconds. And now I got the hang of it. Now that I know these Sega ones are fucking finicky. I got a good ergonomic grip on it. And boom, done. What was that, 30 seconds? Although to be fair, I am still struggling trying to get these screws out of the shell. Oh, you sneaky fuck. Fuck it. Ah. You ever stop and start to think, like, maybe somebody should poison the water hole? God, I want to watch The Crazies now. I've been saying that for months. I need to find that movie. Not amazing, but it is a really good watch. Plus, I really like Timothy Oliphant and that dude from uh Across the Universe. This. Finally. All right, I'm gonna go toss these in my handy dandy Ultra Sanic cleaner. BRB. You fill me in on what I miss in this movie. I'm not gonna pause it. realistic, it's gonna drastically change cleaning times. Cause yeah, like I'm waiting for it to heat now, and I'm gonna set it for like longer than I would clean it for, but I'm not doing it. I just gotta clean the board now. Oh yeah, what I miss? Tell me. Fuck you mean? Oh no. I've told you what's been going on this whole goddamn time. How did you miss something? Shit, it means IDK. I don't think you're following the conversation. The fuck you think I am? A boomer? What do those squiggly little lines mean? What's a lol? It is that time. You're never gonna figure out what happens to the end of this movie. Okay, fuck it. Hold on. Hold on. I'll skip to the end. It's only 30 more minutes. Oh, something's flying away. Oh, look. They're still alive. But nobody looks happy. There's a skeleton. Somebody died. Oh, somebody grabbed the skeleton. They're probably still something. The end. Good night. Yeah, I'm gonna go try to feed Ariel and then probably turn on my cleaner.